Hi, friends. This is Pastor Harley with the Broadway Methodist Church. I want to share with you out of Isaiah chapter 25, beginning at verse 6. And he says, "On this mountain, the Lord of hosts will make for all peoples a feast of rich food, a feast of well-aged wine, of rich food full of marrow, of aged wine well refined. And he will swallow up on this mountain the covering, the pall that is cast over all peoples, the veil that is spread over all nations. He will swallow up death forever. And the Lord God will wipe away tears from all faces, and the reproach of his people he will take away from all the earth, for the Lord has spoken." Isaiah gives a great and a wonderful promise, looking at the mountain of Jerusalem, knowing that outside that city Christ would die, outside that city he would be buried, and outside that city he would rise again. After having been the Son of God who entered into his temple and visited his people, he also is triumphant over death. And God not only says, Isaiah not only looks forward to that triumph, but says God will swallow up death forever. Death indeed is that which seems to be going around swallowing us up. I don't have to go too far to sit and talk to somebody who comments on the many friends they've lost, who've commented on how it seems to be an onward march of death. Someone will say, "We've lost 3 friends in the last few months." And for all of us, we consider this, and it's a sobering thought. But God will swallow up death forever, and Isaiah makes even clearer, giving the word that God has given him. He will wipe away every tear. There is a great cause in our life to mourn, to be sometimes entirely brokenhearted over a loss. But God is within our losses. God has already shown us the answer to what Isaiah saw coming, that Jesus would indeed swallow up death forever. That which is the end of us, God has made an end of it. Go forth in hope today. You are people who know that God has defeated death. Be blessed.